Good morning guys. So it is Thursday today, and you know what, today we're just gonna, I've got so much to do. I have literally got to tidy the house from top to bottom. We've both been working like crazy busy and just been preoccupied with some stuff, and the house is kind of lost control. There's toys everywhere, dirty washing everywhere, glasses and whatnot everywhere, and I can't bear it any longer. Mike's just taking a work call upstairs, so I'm gonna make us both a coffee and a bacon sandwich. That one. Pour it in that one. Boy. And then, oh, I put my nose itch.
Can I do it too?
Yeah, hold on, wait. I'll pour it in, right?
Yep.
Hold this one. Put it in that one. Whee, good boy.
Whee!
Excellent, thanks. Tidy that, Hamilton. What, have you not finished it? Yeah, you have finished. Worst bin bags ever. So one of the only positives about Mike going away with work is that he gets to bring back maple syrup from Canada. Mike has now gone off to work, and following work this evening he's going straight to a stag do in Budapest for the whole weekend. So I'm just trying to like get things sorted. The house is immaculate now. I'm back to my happy place, and Harrison's just left. He's gone to see my nan with my mum and dad. They got back from their holiday yesterday, so they're like desperate to spend some time with him. So it's kind of like a bit of a win-win all round, because I've got 10 million emails to go through, and I just want to, like, let's face it, I want a cup of tea and I want to watch some TV. I'm gonna dry my hair, get ready, and then just kind of crack on with some stuff. If any of you guys have recommendations for my skin at the moment, I would be so grateful. I haven't really had, as I said before, symptoms with this pregnancy. I've not had any sickness or anything, just being a little bit tired all of the time, and yeah, just a tiny bit of nausea, I guess, mostly when I'm brushing my teeth or I'm walking along and a hair flies in my face. Just random things like that, the smell of the dishwasher. So I've not really had any symptoms. However, my skin, I'm just looking in my mirror here, I have a blotch here and my eyelids have just been so dry. Before I found out I was pregnant, but I was pregnant, I had a huge, did I have a huge breakout? Yeah, my skin was awful. I can't remember exactly what was wrong, but there was definitely a situation going on. Since then, this, and this has just been an issue. It comes and goes. I spoke to Caroline Hirons and she was like, yeah, she kind of told me what I already knew. I need to go to the GP. So I've moisturised my skin now, that's kind of prepped. It just looks so bad at the moment. I'm going to use my new Nars Concealer. It is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, yeah, in the shade Custard. I love this. I really love it. Most matte products tend to be drying. This isn't drying at all. It's amazing. I kind of find that I can use it underneath foundation, on top of foundation. It's a dream. It really is a dream. I'm now just blending in some of the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. This is in the shade Beige, number 3. I really like this foundation. It's like a really thin consistency, like barely there, I would say. The coverage is nice. I guess it is just quite skin-like. Bring this all the way down here because it is Fake Tan Thursday today. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Brow time. You know I love my brows. This is a new product that I've been trying. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift, which I love. However, the packaging is just, both ends have cracked, so actually they don't really stay on. I couldn't put this in my makeup bag because it would break. So essentially it is the brow product at the end in here that screws off, and you've got like a little, I guess, eyebrow highlighter. It's like lift and, well, what does it say, shape and shade, and then a little spoolie on the end, which is handy to have it all in one product. This is in the shade Brook, by the way, if anybody's interested or needs it to know for reference. I really wanted to get the shade Cara just because of the name, but that would be ridiculous. So brows done. I'm kind of looking like a moon with eyebrows now. This is just the Bobbi Brown, what's it called? Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper in the shade Slate. Probably a little bit light, but it does the job. What shall I do now? I feel like I need to give my face a little bit of shape. I'm actually just going to use my Hoola. They have got a new Hoola out, which is the Hoola Light, which isn't as intense. But yeah, I'm trying to get through my stash at the minute, and I've hit pan massively, so I'm just trying to like use up what I've got. I've come to the point now where I haven't got the space for all this stuff, so I really need to declutter. That's a little bit more shape, well, as much shape as my puffy face can currently get. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with my Bobbi Brown eyelash curlers. Honestly, my eyes are so dry. It's really not very nice to look at. So many of you ask on a daily basis, or like Insta stories mostly, what eyeshadows I'm wearing. To be honest, most of the time it's just a bronzer, like run through my socket because I'm in a rush. But I also have really been liking this Stila palette, which is called the Perfect Me Perfect Hue Light to Medium palette. I really like these shades here. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with this one, which is called Ambitious. Oh, really hygienic. I'm literally always in a rush, so I've mastered getting ready for work now in half an hour. That's like washed, hair, dressed, makeup, Harrison dressed, washed, and ready for nursery. I am a bit of a pro now. Right, I'm going to wear liner today because why the hell not? My trusty Estee Lauder little black liner. I love this. I haven't shown it to you before, which I probably have. One end is like an ultra fine end, the other end is a thick end. It's definitely starting to run out, which normally would upset me, but like I said, oh, why did I blink then? Like I said, I'm trying to get through my stash. God, that's so annoying. So obviously my battery died, but the products just before I dry my hair that I've used until now are the Marc Jacobs lip liner in the shade Honey Bun, and then I used this Kylie gloss in the shade, literally anything else that I've missed here. My Charlotte Tilbury trusty mascara, Legendary Lashes, I love it. I think that's it. I'm going to go and dry my hair now quickly because I just realised the time is really getting on. So I'm all ready now, finally. It's 2:10 now, and I'm just texting one of my friends. I put out on Instagram stories like, please send me your baby name lists, because Mike and I have already disagreed on so many of them. Oh god, it's really difficult, isn't it? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't even think about baby names until we know the gender, which we are going to find out. Mike threw a spanner in the works this morning and was like, I don't even know if I do want to find out, and I was like, what? We have completely different tastes on names. I mean, we agree on a few, but they're just names that like we can't use for certain reasons or whatever. And also I want to find a name that matches Harrison, so ideally I would like a 1 or a 2 syllable name. Oh god, it's so ridiculous. I don't know, who knows? I feel like I really need to stop thinking about baby names until we do know the gender, because otherwise we could just be wasting our time thinking about boys' names or girls' names. Who knows? All I do know is that girls' names are a lot easier to come up with than boys' names. Do you think? I know that people don't like sharing their top baby names, but I would love if you could share in the comments like your favourite names or names that you've heard recently, because of course like all of the top baby name lists online, they're all the same. I don't know, I feel like I want to find a strong name as well, because I get like quite a lot like, oh Harrison, that's a really good strong name. Like I feel like Harrison is a forever name. It's cute now, and then when he's older it's like really grown up and like, hi Harrison, nice to meet you. I've just had a really strong urge to go and buy some baby stuff. I haven't bought anything yet, not a single thing, but I'm really tempted to go out. I did text Mike, and that was the other day actually when I had another urge to shop, and I was like, I really want to buy something, and he was like, you can, and I was like, oh, I feel like it should be something we do together, because when we found out Harrison's gender, we booked a private like an early scan to find out specifically, and then immediately from there we drove over to Dulwich and went to Jojo Mum and Baby and just picked up a couple of outfits. I feel like we should do that again. Should we? Or should I just go? I did see a couple of things online because I have started to cheekily look. Like with Harrison, I'd already probably got half a wardrobe by now. Maybe that's what I could do today. I have just thought about it, and actually we only shopped together when we found out the gender. We didn't shop before, like together beforehand, I don't think. So maybe that doesn't apply. Okay, go shopping. So as of today we are 17 weeks pregnant, and this is the 17-week bump. So I had a midwife's appointment on Tuesday. It was my 16-week appointment. So we listened in to baby's heartbeat, which was really nice. The tests and everything were all fine. We did a pot, which, you know, is always fun. That was fine. What else did we do? She obviously measured my bump. And actually, so I was 16 weeks then, and bump was measuring at 18 weeks. That was like normal throughout my pregnancy with Harrison, so I think I'm gonna have another big baby like H, and most likely another big bump, because if you have watched my videos from like when I was expecting Harrison, or if you've looked through photos or anything, then you'll know I had a big bump. I was pretty much big all over, and I doubt it's going to be any different this time. So here's actually a picture of my bump 2 weeks before I had Harrison. Now I don't look too massive there, but I was. She asked me if I would like to have a home birth, and I was so honest. I told her I love the idea. I love the thought of it. I love the thought of a really calm being in my like home environment with, you know, my stuff, nice music. And then I also mentioned that actually the reality of that would probably be like, the thing is, if I had a home birth, it would be because I wanted Harrison to kind of be a part of it, but the reality of that would be chaos. And also, I don't know, I had a very straightforward, pretty quick, natural labour birth with Harrison. I don't know, I think I would probably chicken out of it at the last minute. I think I would probably want to be in the best place possible just to kind of cover, I don't know, who knows. I do love the idea of it, but I am more than happy just to go back to a birth centre like where I had Harrison, and maybe this time do like a water birth as opposed to laying on a beanbag. Who knows, these things can't be planned anyway, I don't think. I didn't have a birth plan with H, and actually I don't intend to have a birth plan this time. I just hope that it all goes well, all goes smoothly, and I get a healthy, happy baby. And can you imagine the mess of a home birth? Is it messy? Have you had a home birth? Let me know. So many things to think about. So it's actually turned really cold, so I've had to put on a little jumper. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all, because last week I was like, it's so hot. I'm really happy with this. So annoying. I got in the car, started to go to the shops, forgot my purse. Just been home to get it though, so right, let's go shopping. So I have come to Mama's and Papa's. The fact that they have a sale is even better, but yeah, really excited to go inside. I actually feel quite emotional about this. So I went shopping. So I found quite a lot of the stuff in the shop was kind of either really, well not really, like slightly boyish, slightly girly. So I've gone for the most gender neutral bits here, whichever the gender is. These things will look gorgeous anyway, and really excited. Also I avoided, like after we'd had Harrison, I was like, never again will I get a sleep suit that goes from like here to like to the foot, but you know, like have you seen the like diagonal ones? Never again, they're a nightmare. So I've gone for stuff that I know that is practical, and yeah, one of the things does have 2017 on it, but this baby will be born in 2017. I know they're due in December, but they will be a 2017 baby, so I thought this would be my one little dated piece that I guess I'll keep, just like I keep everything. Right, let me show you. So the first thing is this little white baby grow with little feet, gorgeous, and actually the poppers are down the back, which is nice. I guess that will be more of a daytime baby grow than a nighttime one, because when it's nighttime you don't want to be fiddling around with poppers and all that. So very cute. And then that came with a little bib here, and it says welcome to the world, with a little elephant and some balloons. I actually imagine that will be in my hospital bag, but that's a long way off. Next I bought a 3-pack of baby grows, which I love. Again, they're long sleeves, and they all have little mittens on the ends, which is helpful. They're all got little feet, and just very, very, I want to say me, very us. And then the last thing I got here is a single sleep suit, buttons to the bottom again. This one doesn't have the mittens, but it has got the feet, and it just has a little duck and a little hat here. And they are 3 to 6 months, but actually 3 to 6 months on the smaller side, I would say. So I'm really happy, and I feel actually quite relieved, I think. I know that saying I felt relieved or feel relieved is like an odd thing to say about a shopping trip, but I think when it comes to pregnancy, if you have any kind of worries or anxieties, then kind of baby shopping is the last thing on your mind. However, now I feel really happy. I feel really like confident. I've seen the baby twice now. I've heard the baby, and I just feel pretty overwhelmed actually that I've just bought the new baby's first clothes. So this is going to be one of those really absolutely annoying things on a vlog, but I've just had some really exciting news, like crazy exciting news. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it just yet, but very exciting news, and yeah, we've got a very exciting, I guess, very exciting 6 months ahead of us. I'm more saying this on a vlog for my benefit, like, but anyway, sorry for being annoying. We're home. Today's been such a good day. Like 7 o'clock or something, maybe 8 actually. But I'm gonna go put Harrison to bed. Today's been such a good day, like the best kind of day. So much good news, getting stuff done, buying baby stuff, and to top it off, I may have just booked a holiday.